So I went to another auction the other day, and I've done videos in the past of stuff I won at the auction, and a lot of times it's cool stuff. Unfortunately, this time I kind of got the shaft. I bid on a lot of cool stuff, but I got outbid on too many things. It was a silent auction, meaning you go in, you see all the stuff, you place a bid, but the other people place their bids. You don't know what those are. So anyway, I got outbid. I was really cheap about it. Started off with 4 of these boxes, big boxes of paraffin, and it's sitting out here in the heat right now, so it's nice and pliable. And it says that it's for infiltration or embedding. So I suspect this is like, for putting smears on or whatever they do with it. Then they line the bottom of maybe a Petri dish with it. So anyway, it seems like it's, I'd say, laboratory quality paraffin. Expired in '08, so it's not worthwhile for science use, I'm sure, but hopefully we'll come up with some use for it. So it looks like I got 4 boxes of it now. This other one is sort of a gamble. It didn't really pay off. It's a box of letters. Somehow I bid a couple of dollars on this box and the other box, and you can see these are letters for like a big sign out in front of a shopping center or whatever. And I know they're worth something. I'm sure if I put them on eBay I'll be able to sell them. Unfortunately, I got just the vowels, it looks like. So somebody else outbid me on the box of consonants, or maybe on the second half of the alphabet, I'm really not sure. I only paid $1, so at least I got a cool plastic legal case out of it, but kind of got the shaft on half of an alphabet. Then I got this cool box, and it's if I remember correctly, it's a box that they make to either vacuum or do something in the labs. And they got a bunch of them, so I ended up getting this one for $2. And it's just a neat plexiglass box with a cool piano hinge down this side and a lock over here. I don't know what to do with it, but it was $1. Then we got ourselves a video transfer system. And this is to take old VHS or something and then record that onto a camera. And I paid $2, I think, maybe $1, and just figured I'd play with it. Don't know if it's going to be any good or not. And then last up, I got one of these magnetic whiteboards. So it's got these magnetic discs. It's an in-out board. So you put people's names here, whether or not they're in or out for the day, and maybe their week's calendar. And again, for $1, it's almost new, so I figured that might be worth having around the office. All right, so that's what it's like when you get kind of screwed at the auction.